Hey y'all, it's Zenobia here with a goodie. So I had a back facial today, and okay, she's getting right to it. I had a back facial today, and she was telling me, hey, I feel some pressure on my back, and it hurts. It's so tender. And when I got to doing her back facial and prepped her skin, y'all see what's coming out. I mean, that first real press was like a pop, but so I'm getting in there and I'm pressing it and just trying to make sure I get everything out. Of course, I did, tell her, hey, you need to follow up with your dermatologist and have them open it up and get the sac out, and get on some antibiotics or whatever, just to make sure that she's completely healed. But yeah, it's a tiny little hole there, but it was so much stuff in there. So initially, it was swollen and inflamed all around there. By the time I got done, it was like a little dent or crevice. So she did say that she felt so much relief after I like got that first one out of there. She was like, "Oh, that felt good." So we basically just kept at it, and it was like a never-ending cycle. Like y'all see this. But it was so satisfying. It had a little bit of an odor, not much. It wasn't like a stench. But the odor is also indicative of an infection, which is why, again, I referred her to her dermatologist or MD or DO to get on some antibiotics. Because you don't want that infection to become systemic or anything like that. But yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, I was loving that. I had so much fun. It was about 15 minutes, but I sped it up, of course. But yeah, there I'm massaging it. It looked like I'm shaking it, but I'm really massaging it just to kind of loosen it up and break it up, so it'll come on out. Look at that pop. But yeah, it was interesting. So I did tell her, hey, listen, to prevent this in the future, exfoliating, use less products back there, allow the skin to breathe. But exfoliating, she can use like the loofah sponges that's on that back brush. They have the straps, the loofah straps also, the exfoliating back straps. You can use that in whatever cleanser you use for your body. But I know it's kind of hard for her to get back there and put, toner or anything on her back, which is why I said, hey, listen, you need to, keep it aired out as much as possible. Try not to wear a bra as much, um, you know, let it breathe. So there's also, it's like a bra shirt, if it makes sense to y'all, but it's like a bra shirt that I saw on Amazon, and I suggested that she try it. So basically it has sleeves, so it holds like your arms in, and it covers the back, but there's no wires, there's no clasp or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about all of that digging. And this is where her problems lie. Basically, the clasp from her bra always create these comedones. So I suggested that she try that, when she's walking around the house or whatever. If she go outside, then put on a supportive bra. But otherwise, when you're walking around the house, just put on something, just to keep presentable. But if you're in the house by yourself, let it hang, let it breathe, let your body breathe, let your skin breathe. Yeah. And here, I just kept trying at it because it looked like, we were done. Every time it looked like we were done, a little more kept coming out. So I had to start out a little further and bring it on in. So that was nice that I did get her, a good amount of relief, and she was able to, shimmy. And so I did put, I cleansed it afterwards again also, and, put some gauze there as a protective layer between her bra and, now the wound, we'll refer to it as that because it need to be treated. So that was that. Look like I'm about done with this one. But she has a second one, y'all. Let me see. Am I done here yet? Let's go. Pop watch. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a little more in here. I'm telling y'all, it was like never ending. But it was so satisfying. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, so those little pieces that's left, like that's basically, the last little bit of remnants in the sack. So I was pretty much done with this one, and now I've moved over to the next one. So you'll see here, that second one is already going. So it's taking no time for that one to be, to start extracting. So this one here, she told me, she can be sitting around the house and just all of a sudden feel her back wet, and she reach back there and touch it and feel this one kind of leaking or draining, should I say. So as soon as she landed in town, she went and, enjoyed the day with her sister, but she made it to me. And so y'all know she's from Texas. She came from Texas to see me, and I'm like, I'm ecstatic. Like, that's kind of big. You flew past a lot of estheticians to come here for me, little old me. But yeah, nonetheless, I love it. I respect it, but look at this. Yep, you see it? Boop. No more inflammation.